When most of us think about core training for the bike, we're thinking about the stomach only. But in fact, the core includes all of the muscles between your knees, your elbows, and your neck. This next exercise will make that very apparent, if it is not yet already. The hip lift march with isometric hold is simply a hip lift, where we're going to hold a 90-degree march. So it's going to look like this. We want to make sure that the feet are engaged with the ground. That means all of the toes. We're going to feel the bottom of the foot engaged. We're going to brace just a little bit, similar to what we did with the McGill crunch. From there, a glute-only hip lift. And now comes the fun part. Without letting a hip drop or move, we want to lift one leg up to 90 degrees. I want to feel glute, not hamstring, as well as be able to keep my hips level. I'll hold for the amount of time. So we'll say 7 seconds, come back down. You'll notice this hip did not drop. Now let's try the other side. So I'm not driving my elbows into the ground. Brace, squeeze, that's pretty good. You'll notice my hip stayed level. You can feel the hamstring just a tiny bit on that side. There we go, a little bit more glute. And then back down and down. That's 1 repetition. You'll complete this for usually 2 to 3 repetitions. It's not uncommon to get hamstring cramping on this. If that's the case, you'll want to go a little bit lower in the march and make sure that you're only getting the glute to activate.